Good morning, dear students. Welcome to today's lessons. Today is Thursday, the 6th of April 2021, and this is English Language with Junior Secondary 1. Today we are going to do some exercises using the vocabulary words we saw in our last class. Remember, in our last class we defined some vocabulary words, so we are going to use those words from the text we read to do these exercises you can see on the board. We are on page 68 of our students' book. The topic is vocabulary, and we have extend and activate. We will start with activate. Activate number 1. Complete the sentences with correct form of the words from the box. The words in the box are here. These words are the words we are going to use. We also have those words on the board. I read. We have catastrophe, chunk, collapse, devastate, erupt, evacuate, flatten, float, havoc, landslide, plunge, smash, tidal wave, unleash, and warning. Number 1. The dash came up the beach and hit the coastal resort hard. It dashed into trees and buildings, and it didn't leave anything standing. It dashed everything and dashed the towns, covering the land in water. So we are to complete the sentences. I have done number 1. We started number 2. Number 1 is the tidal waves came up the beach. Number 1 is tidal waves came up the beach. The second word of number 1 is it smashed into trees and buildings, and it didn't leave anything standing. The third word is flattened. It flattened everything and flooded. The last word of number 1 is flooded the towns, covering the land in water. The next sentence is number 2. It was a very hot summer, and the town shall send a warning to local people about possible forest fire. Unfortunately, it was a big fire, and they decided to evacuate everybody that lived near the forest and move them to a safer place. However, there was a lot of confusion, and all the cars on the road caused havoc for the fire brigade. That's number 2. Number 3, when the volcano Krakatoa in Indonesia erupted in 1813, it caused terrible damage. It unleashed 5 tsunamis that devastated local towns. It was a catastrophe that killed thousands of people and destroyed thousands of homes. It caused havoc. Number 3, when the volcano Krakatoa in Indonesia erupted in 1883, it caused terrible damage. It unleashed 5 tsunamis that dashed local towns. 5 tsunamis, which words do we use? 5 unleashed 5 tsunamis that devastated local towns. It was a catastrophe. That killed thousands of people and destroyed thousands of homes. We've done number 1, 2, and 3 together. Please have a go number 4, and 5. We now move to extend. Extend number 1, word building. Complete the table. Here is the table. We have verb, nouns, and adjective. They are giving us just the nouns. We have to put the verb. Action comes from the verb act, and the adjective is active. Creation, the verb to create, adjective, creative. Creative. We have destruction, destroy, destructive. I hope you are following up. They are giving us nouns for us to write the verbs and adjective. Number 1 is act. Action, active. Create, creation, creative. Destroy, destruction, destructive. And the next one is devastation. The noun is devastation. The verb is devastate. Adjective, devastating, or devastating. The next one is information. The verb to inform. Adjective, informative. We have predict, prediction, predictive, and protection from the verb protect, and protective. Okay. We now move to number 2 of extend, natural phenomenon. Natural phenomenon. Match the word with the natural phenomenon. We have avalanche, drought, tornado, earthquake, thunderstorm. Looking at the pictures, they are giving us pictures here. We have 6 pictures here. We use this word to match the picture. Picture number 1. Number 1 has been done for us. Number 1 is a hurricane. Number 2 is drought. Number 3 is tornado. Picture 4. Picture 4 is earthquake. Picture number 5, avalanche. Number 6, thunderstorm. Storm. And we have periods of time. The next one is periods of time. I'm going to clean this section of the box and we'll do the exercise this way. The first one is 366 days. 366 days is equals to number 2 weeks. 2 weeks is equal to number 3 months. Number 4, 10 years. 10 years. 500 years. 6,000 years. 1,000 years. Okay, 366 days is equal to what? Number 1 has been done for us. It is equal to a leap year. A leap year. 2 weeks. A fortnight. 3 months. Quarter of a year. 10 years. Decade. 100 years. Century. And thousands year. A millennium. All right, let's move to the next exercise. Water. Complete the sentences using the verbs in the box in their correct forms. Complete the sentences using the verbs in the box in the correct forms. We have irrigate, dribble, splash, soak, water, spill, drip, and squirrel. Number 1 has been done for us, so I just move straight to number 2. That glass of water is very full. Don't spill it. Don't spill it. Number 3, we need water to dash the dry field so we can grow crops. Irrigate. Number 4, I've turned off the tap, but water continues to drip. Number 5, children don't splash. Children don't splash when you are in the bath. Number 6, you only need to water this plant once a week. Number 7, she accidentally squeezed the carton and the juice squirted. Number 8, you should be careful when you are drinking milk. Look, you've dribbled milk on your top. So this is all for today. Let's call it a day. Have a nice day. See you in our next class.